Welcome to the Kate Molland channel. My podcast is now in progress. Let's tune in.
Okay, so would you say that in order for relationships to work, that we really are going to have to take finances into consideration? Is that where we are today, that without finances, there just isn't going to be a relationship?
I think finances need to be a big consideration. I think a lot of people do divorce because they disagree over money.
They disagragree over money, or they disagree over not having money, or they just fight over not having money?
I think they fight over not having money.
Mm-hmm. So that would be a yes or no answer. Then you would say yes, that finances play a major role in relationships today.
I would believe, yes, I do believe that finances play a major role in relationships today.
So if a man has no money today, he has no business dating whatsoever?
Only if the woman believes money is a problem.
Okay, well, is it a problem if a man wants to take a girl out to dinner and he doesn't have any money? Mm-hmm. He goes, listen, I want to take you out to dinner, but I don't have any money. So I want to date you, but I don't have any money. So is that a problem?
Depends on her.
How does that depend on her?
Because she may be like your example, where she's very well off and she doesn't mind carrying and nurturing a gentleman who isn't.
Okay, now, do you think they're off to a good start with a woman paying the tab?
I don't think they're off to a good start, because I feel that eventually the woman will grow resentful.
Okay, well, would you feel comfortable going on a date with a man who made it clear he has no money? He says, I want to date you, but I don't have any money. I'd like to take you to a restaurant, but I don't have any money. So is there any way we can go to the restaurant and maybe just have water and just chat a little bit and take a long time with the menu and then get up and leave?
Why would a man even suggest going to a restaurant if he can't, if he's not in a position? That's all I'm saying. Like, why not find a free date? Why not go for a walk? Why not go to the park?
Okay. So if you do take a walk in the park, or if you do decide to go get a cup of coffee, what is that setting the stage for? You know, is that setting the stage for, hey, look, this relationship is going to be all about either you pay the bill or we have nothing because I don't have any money?
It's setting the stage for the woman to fall in love with him and get feelings involved. That's what it's setting the stage for.
I think of a girl, I really believe that a woman who does that sort of thing is accepting the guy as he is. Now, some men want that. They say, why can't the girl accept me as I am? Mm-hmm. If I don't have any money and I like playing video games, and I cannot afford any, and I cannot afford to take you to a decent restaurant. Yeah. Why can't you just accept me as I am? Why can't we just go to Del Taco and get like a kind of a red burrito, and you get a green burrito, and we can go there on Taco Tuesday and get 3 tacos for $1 or $2.
I didn't know we were still in high school. This is so interesting.
So what this? So now you're putting the guy in high school because of a budget.
Because of his desire to play video games, to not have any personal growth, personal development. I feel that some people get trapped in behaving ways that are not appropriate as they continue to age.
Okay, so again, we're both going to have to come to the conclusion that without money, it's just not going to work, because it appears to me that no matter what anybody says about anything, even about a woman falling in love with a dusty or a man that doesn't have any money, a woman still finds it more appealing to live in a house in a nice neighborhood and to put the kids in decent schools and to have cars that run when you turn the ignition.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
I mean, they want everything a certain way. And is that wrong for a woman to want things that way? There's
different scales that you can still have a car that works and live in a neighborhood that's safe and have a roof over your head that doesn't leak. It doesn't need to be a multi-million-dollar home. There are areas where you can get a wonderful house for significantly less than that.
Okay, so if a man wants to get married today, what do you think he should have in order before he proposes to a woman? Do you think he should just propose to a woman because he feels ready for the proposal? Because you hear about Beyonce talking about, you know, you got to put a ring on, you got to put a ring on. Is the ring the solution? Is the ring the answer, as if that's all there is? Or is there something else a man should have in order before he gets down on his knees and asks a woman to marry him?
I feel that a man needs to be capable and willing to protect and provide for his woman.
Now, when you say protect, what do you mean by that? I mean, have a gun and stand at the doorway?
Maybe in some cultures that's appropriate. I don't know.
But what do you mean by protect? You have to be able
By
to protect.
protect, I mean protecting her from society, protecting her from harm.
Can you be specific about this harm? Because people say I want to protect her and provide her, but I'd like to know protect the woman from what?
That's a good question. I mean, I look at it as protecting from other people, protecting from hardship, protecting from struggle. I mean, I want a man who has foresight to protect us from struggle.
Okay, so another word for struggle would be just poverty. You got to be able to protect the woman from poverty